The total number of orders for the Model 3 in the past 24 hours has now passed 115,000.
Ever wondered if owning a Tesla Model 3 is really worth the investment? How do the long-term costs compare to those of traditional cars? And what surprises, in both good and bad, might you encounter along the way? When I first considered switching to an electric vehicle, the Tesla Model 3 caught my eye. Known for its sleek design, impressive performance, and cutting-edge technology, it seemed like a promising choice. However, I was curious about the real-world costs involved. After 5 years of ownership and more than 70,000 miles driven, the results are in. In this video, I'll discuss why I'm shocked by the total cost of owning a Tesla Model 3. Have you ever wondered what lies beyond the sticker price of a car? For the 2018 Tesla Model 3 Long Range, the initial purchase price was $54,000, a hefty sum that might deter many potential buyers. Fortunately, the United States federal tax credit of $7,500 brought the effective cost down to $46,500. However, the story doesn't end there. Tesla's dynamic pricing strategies have since introduced substantial price cuts, making a new Model 3 rear-wheel drive available for just over $40,000. This $14,000 reduction highlights how market fluctuations and manufacturer decisions can significantly impact the overall financial picture for new buyers. The lower upfront cost now offers a much better value proposition, making the initial investment in a Tesla Model 3 more accessible and economically sensible than ever before. But remember, purchasing the car is only the beginning of understanding its true cost over time. Why is insuring an electric vehicle like the Tesla Model 3 so expensive? This is a common question among potential electric vehicle owners. Over 5 years, the insurance cost for my Model 3 exceeded $6,200. The reason behind this steep figure lies in the high cost of repairs and the advanced technology embedded within the vehicle. Electric vehicles generally come equipped with specialized parts and cutting-edge tech that require expert attention and often proprietary components. Insurance companies factor in these potential high repair costs when calculating premiums. Despite the lower maintenance requirements, the complexity and expense associated with fixing an electric vehicle drive insurance rates up, making it a significant ongoing cost that buyers need to factor into their budget. Ever imagined owning a car that hardly ever needs a mechanic? The Tesla Model 3 comes close to this dream. Over 5 years, my total maintenance costs were just $2,400, with an additional $214 spent on a single repair, a lower control arm replacement. Traditional internal combustion engine vehicles require frequent servicing, including oil changes, gasket replacements, and more. However, the Model 3's electric powertrain eliminates many of these needs, resulting in significantly lower maintenance costs. Components that typically wear out in internal combustion engine vehicles are either absent or much more durable in the Model 3, showcasing the financial benefits of reduced upkeep. This stark contrast in maintenance expenses underscores the long-term savings potential of electric vehicles compared to their internal combustion engine counterparts. How much can you actually save on fuel with an electric vehicle? The answer might surprise you. Over 5 years, the cost to charge my Tesla Model 3 was only $2,300. This impressive figure is largely due to the efficiency of electric power and the relatively low cost of electricity compared to gasoline. Charging at home, which cost me between 11 and 14 cents per kilowatt hour, provided a substantial saving over what I would have spent fueling a traditional gas-powered car. For comparison, the fuel expenses for an internal combustion engine vehicle over the same period could easily surpass this amount several times over. These fuel savings are a key factor in the total cost of ownership for the Model 3, making it a more economical choice in the long run and proving that the shift to electric is not just environmentally friendly, but also financially advantageous. Worried about your car losing value too quickly? You might be in for a pleasant surprise with a Tesla Model 3. Depreciation is a significant concern for any vehicle owner, and electric vehicles often face skepticism regarding their resale value. However, the Model 3 has shown remarkable resilience in this area. While all cars depreciate, Tesla's brand strength, continuous software updates, and growing consumer demand for electric vehicles have helped maintain its value better than many expected. Over 5 years, the depreciation of my Model 3 was manageable and in line with comparable luxury vehicles. This retention of value helps mitigate some of the higher upfront costs, making the Tesla Model 3 a more attractive investment over time. Did you know that owning an electric vehicle comes with unique fees? One often overlooked cost is the electric vehicle tag fee. For my Tesla Model 3, this amounted to $820 over 5 years. These fees are imposed in some states to compensate for the lost revenue from fuel taxes that fund road maintenance. While the fee might seem small compared to other expenses, it's an additional cost that electric vehicle owners need to consider. These cumulative charges can add up over time, impacting the overall cost of ownership. Nonetheless, even with these fees, the financial benefits of driving an electric vehicle, including lower fuel and maintenance costs, can outweigh these additional charges. What if you could avoid most of the common car repairs altogether? The Tesla Model 3, with its electric powertrain, contains significantly fewer moving parts compared to traditional internal combustion engine vehicles. This simplicity translates to fewer mechanical failures and, consequently, fewer repairs. Over 5 years, my Model 3 required minimal repairs, with the only notable one being a lower control arm replacement costing $214. The absence of complex engine components like spark plugs, belts, and gaskets not only reduces the likelihood of repairs, but also simplifies the maintenance routine. This reliability and reduced need for repairs contribute to the overall appeal and cost-effectiveness of the Model 3. Does the higher price tag of a Tesla make you hesitant? It's important to look beyond the initial sticker shock. While the upfront cost of a Tesla Model 3 is higher than many internal combustion engine vehicles, this is offset by significant long-term savings. Factors such as lower fuel costs, reduced maintenance expenses, and favorable depreciation rates collectively contribute to a lower total cost of ownership over time. For instance, despite the initial $54,000 purchase price of my Model 3, the combination of lower operational costs and incentives, like the federal tax credit, effectively reduced the financial burden. This holistic view of costs highlights that while the initial investment is substantial, the overall savings and benefits realized over the vehicle's lifespan make the Model 3 a smart financial decision in the long run. What unique costs come with owning an electric vehicle? While electric vehicles like the Tesla Model 3 promise savings on fuel and maintenance, they do come with some unique expenses. One such cost is the electric vehicle tax, which, for my 2018 Model 3, totaled around $820 over 5 years. This fee is levied in some states to offset lost revenue from gasoline taxes and fund infrastructure. Additionally, there's the cost of installing a home charging station, which can range from $500 to $2,000 depending on the setup and local regulations. While these expenses are not insignificant, they are often outweighed by the long-term savings on fuel and maintenance. Moreover, the convenience of home charging can enhance the overall ownership experience, making these initial investments worthwhile. How much is convenience worth to you? Owning a Tesla Model 3 goes beyond just cost savings. It also offers unparalleled convenience and performance. The ability to charge at home eliminates frequent trips to the gas station, saving time and hassle. The Model 3's performance, with instant torque and smooth acceleration, provides a driving experience that many internal combustion engine vehicles can't match. Additionally, Tesla's extensive supercharger network ensures that long-distance travel is feasible and convenient. Features like over-the-air software updates keep the vehicle up to date with the latest enhancements without requiring a visit to the dealership. These aspects add significant value to the ownership experience, making the Model 3 not just a cost-effective choice, but also a superior one in terms of convenience and driving pleasure. After 5 years and over 70,000 miles, the Tesla Model 3 proved to be a cost-effective and reliable vehicle. The initial purchase price was offset by lower fuel and maintenance costs, and the high insurance premiums were balanced by the car's impressive performance and convenience. While electric vehicle ownership has unique costs, the overall savings and benefits make the Tesla Model 3 a compelling choice. Whether you're considering the environmental impact, the advanced technology, or the potential cost savings, the Tesla Model 3 stands out as a worthwhile investment for the long haul.